Hello from Gary Weaver and Lee Hendry, hope you're well. Welcome along to Milton Keynes. We're about 50 miles north of London as Garuda Select take another step on this journey of a lifetime, this chance of a lifetime. A nation, Indonesia, is watching, living every moment with these players. These players are the great hope for Indonesian football. Today, they face MK Dons, a club which was one promotion away from the Premier League 3 years ago. They're in the bottom tier of English football now, but their academy is highly rated. Well, let's take a check on the teams for you then ahead of kick-off. Now, 5 of these MK Dons players have just been offered scholarship deals at the club, and that includes 15-year-old striker Arnold Matshazi. Well, as for Garuda, they go with a 3 at-the-back system and a diamond in midfield to try and win that midfield battle. Zico leads the line with Bagas operating just behind him. Andre's a clever player who can see the picture in front of him, while Brave is a holding midfielder who was without a club and was discovered by Dennis Wise and Des Walker. It will be MK Dons to get the ball rolling here for MK Dons against this Garuda Select. We're up and running in Milton Keynes. The first test of the afternoon for Faja, playing in the right wing-back role. Andre tries to pounce. Now Zico, who gets the first free kick.
For the possession and attacking play.
Andre, straight into the hands of George Rose, the MK Dons keeper. The quick release. He tries to set Deal away. Deal on the cover. Deal's got away from him. Lays a dangerous ball in for Rowley, who fires wide. The first big chance of the contest.
Yes, and that's come from a Garuda corner, which has come from some distance. George Rose does well to throw the ball out with urgency. As we've seen, Deal sprinting down this left-hand side, and they just can't keep with him. It's a good ball in.
3 at the back, 3-4-3 mainly, but they can switch when they have the opportunity, as they are here today, as Raleigh lays that one in, and Matshazi was unable to finish it off. But MK Dons beginning to get chances now.
Yeah, they are, and it's a fantastic chance again.
At the other end, this is Andre, who guides that to Bagus. Bagus with a chance, and he fires over the top.
I'll tell you what, it's end-to-end stuff, isn't it? That's for sure. Bagus has got to do better. Superb opportunity, skied it way over the bar. Just make sure you've got to hit the target. That's one thing I will say. Great play from Andre. Ball inside. Bagas just got to hit the target from that range.
Both teams looking dangerous moving forward.
Yeah, the 2 up top look good, as we've just seen there. Bagas blazing that over. They've had in the previous games, which it'll be a fantastic test for Garuda. It really will, because sometimes you get so much time and you feel it's too easy at times.
This afternoon it would be a physical and technical test. They have this set piece which is inside the penalty area, and it was far too easy as it swept home, but they were exposed from a set piece. It's happened quite a few times now for Garuda, and MK Dons profit from that set piece and have the lead.
Yeah, and I felt as if there was a bit of a push on. I mean, I might just be being protective over Garuda, but it was an easy ball, and it was a ball that should have been easily dealt with. I mean, because it split the whole defence. I see a little bit of pushing going on now. It definitely wasn't a free kick, and all credit to Donolan, who gets on it, has his touch and finishes from close range.
That's where the Garuda players just need to be a little bit quicker, getting out of the MK Dons penalty area so they're not caught offside. They've managed to now get back into position. It's Brave who's moving forward here for Garuda, and it's held by George Rose.
Yeah, good play from Brave. Does well to open the body up, cuts inside, faces up the defender well. Just cuts inside of Harry Riley, tries to get his strike off to beat George Rose in goal. It's not enough power.
Amongst those gathered inside the penalty area, and George Rose was guarding his near post, although he's lost it. The flag has gone up though. The goal won't count. The flag did go up when the ball squirmed out of the grasp of George Rose.
Yeah, and I think it's where it looks, well, I don't know if he's give offside. I thought he might have given a free kick on the goalkeeper where there was a bit of fumble. It just looked like George Rose got his hands on it. It must be just where Bagus has just drifted offside originally. Yeah, it looks like he was just stood in that area. It's very tight.
Well, the flag did go up immediately. From John Andrews on this side of the pitch. The referee, Faris Ahmed, has been summoned over. Meanwhile, it's getting a little bit heated on the pitch. Bagus, not too impressed with something, and that was as the referee was called over by the assistant on this near side, John Andrews. And he's not happy with something. And it's a red card for Bagas. Bagas sees red. He is sent off. And Garuda are down to 10.
Because he immediately flagged up straight away. Looks like he's just gone head to head with Davis. I think it's very, very harsh. I think, you know, that certainly is a clash of heads, but they're both momentum's moving forward.
And David wins the ball for Garuda. Holds up in the wind. This is Andre. Faja, Braif again. Braif takes on the chance.
That's a great chance as well. He does fantastic and I think you've got to look at the little bit of work from Andre, that he brings the ball down and he has that ability to just pick Braif out in that pocket, who we said pushed on a little bit, and he strikes the ball so well. Bit of dip.
And that's the end of the first 45 minutes in Milton Keynes. Don's leading by 1-0 at the break. The strike from Connor Denellen from a set piece. There's Walker delivering his half-time team talk. The referee is Faris Ahmed, who is being spoken to there from a representative of Garuda and also from MK Dons, no doubt discussing the red card which was shown to Bagas. Welcome back to Milton Keynes, half-time here. MK Dons are leading Garuda by 1-0. Now, Garuda had Bagas sent off in the first half, but after a conversation with the referee and also MK Dons from Dennis Wise, MK Dons have agreed to let Garuda bring on another player to make it back up to the 11. Yeah, Rose, the MK Dons keeper, hasn't really been forced into any kind of serious action in this game, and the break is on here. Holmes driven a little wide. And then Holmes goes down. The referee adamant that's not a penalty.
Wow. I think we might have needed VAR. I think that is a stonewall penalty.
Off the head of Yuda. Braif again getting involved. Touch from Sandy. He's found Zico. Zico's in! And Zico scores! Garuda respond.
Fantastic finish as well. And that's just showed the work ethic that they've produced this second half. Picking up second bits. Zico certainly steadied himself well. It's a great little through ball from Sandy. Still got a little bit to do from the angle. As you can see, Donnellan comes across. His first touch sets himself nicely and tucks it far in that far corner. Good play from Sandy initially though, just to slip him through. Fantastic finish, and great to see the response from this Garuda Select. Zico's certainly been good.
Corner centred towards the far post where Rowley was. Risky getting down to that near post.
Risky does well to keep his side on level terms there.
A few seconds ago though, Risky was down at the near post to make sure he kept MK Dons out.
Yeah, he did well as well, didn't he? And he got down well to just keep it level terms. Response, just leading across his goal.
Here is Rowley. He's done well. He's driving towards that Garuda goal, Rowley. Then he goes down.
Yeah, and it's a certain penalty as well. It was definite penalty. You know, I don't feel like he's got to go to ground. He does well to stand up, and then you can just see as he's going to be just about to play the ball.
He managed to avoid a couple of challenges, was taken down by the last one, which has led to this penalty. It's Rowley, brilliant save from Risky. Fantastic stop, diving away to his right to keep out Rowley and keep Garuda level.
I'll tell you what, it's a fantastic save as well from Risky. He goes really early, and there's one thing I will say, Tom Rowley hits it with pace, but obviously he just reads him well and gets a firm right hand on that to guide it wide. Fantastic save for Risky.
It's still all square and all to play for in Milton Keynes. On the front foot here, rumbling forward. It was Bagas that squirmed through the keeper and into the back of the net. And Garuda have planted their flag in the ground on Milton Keynes soil. At one end, a brilliant save and a penalty for Risky. At the other, a moment to forget for George Rose. And Garuda lead by 2-1.
Oh, unbelievable turnaround as well. Just to think that come from the penalty, and it's superb edge of the box. And that's why I say you don't shoot, you don't score. And to be honest with you, Bagas has probably got very lucky. He's just drifted underneath George Rose. He'll be disappointed with that because it's a routine save for the keeper. But you know what? If you don't shoot, you don't score, and that is a typical point. Superb to get the side up 2-1.
Difficult for goalkeeper George Rose. Well, these Garuda boys are chasing their dream thousands of miles from home, and they are making those at home proud. A big win against a very strong MK Dons team. Zico, the man who levelled it up for Garuda after Denellen had put MK Dons ahead, and then Bagas firing home the winner just after Risky had saved a penalty. So Garuda Select, they are winners again on English soil. MK Dons 1, Garuda Select 2.